Very cold temperatures as we hopefully end this February madness so we can get into the March madness.
Yeah, right now it's just February and frigid around here.
Yeah.
Can't shake this winter weather. We got the nice weather last week and now we're back to winter. I will say the upper 50s for this weekend and the sun will feel nice.
Yeah.
The only problem with last week, I felt like we loved the warmth. It was in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
It could have been on the weekend. That could have been even better.
Maybe it was nice to be inside if you didn't have any weekend plans and bundled, so you won't have to go into work. I'm trying.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Although I'm looking forward to being warmer
anything.
and on a weekend here.
Yes, we will. Now, it's going to take us a while to get there, but we'll get there. I want to show you what today's forecast looks like. We'll probably be pretty cloudy, but we will be warmer this afternoon than yesterday. Small victories here. It is a colder start, though, so we're in the teens this morning. Many of us are right about where we were yesterday or a degree or two colder. We're also mostly cloudy. I think we'll probably stay mainly cloudy throughout the day today. In fact, when you're looking at this warm front, there's a lot more clouds just streaming right with it. But the flurries, those have ended. I mean, we had widespread snow showers on and off all day yesterday, but those have finally ended. This warm front's going to come on through, bring a south wind later today. So even though we're cloudy, we'll still probably get towards the upper 30s, maybe a few low 40s here this afternoon. But then coming up this week, before we can get to sunshine and some 50s for the start of the weekend, there are two waves of some precipitation to talk about. First one's very light. I think tomorrow morning there could be a stray shower. See some of these in eastern Montana? I think a couple of those may try to swing on through, but not everyone gets one. And then coming up Thursday morning, this is our next storm system. The bulk of it, though, going to our south, it could give us some light snow showers, maybe a little sleet Thursday morning. Then after that, sun breaks back out and we should be pretty sunny headed well into the weekend. But it is a frigid start this morning. We're waking up in the teens. We're going to head towards the 30s this afternoon. That's your school day forecast, and make sure the kiddos have their jackets. But some kiddos have a really fun school day today, going on a field trip to the Indy Fuel, to the Fisher's Event Center. It is Education Day. The puck drops at 10:30. And right there at 10:30, we'll still be in the 20s. It'll be warmer by the time they're headed out of there, but they get to see a game during the school day. It'll be a lot of fun. Later this afternoon, hopefully we get to the low 40s, but mainly thanks to that south wind. It could gust up to 30 miles per hour, so it's going to get kind of breezy as we stay on the mostly cloudy side. Mostly cloudy this evening, too. Big game there at IU. Northwestern is coming into town. We'll be breezy, tip off at 7. We'll slowly drop down to low 40s, but then we'll probably stay in some 40s for a while. It won't get as cold as fast later this evening. You'll probably notice that little bit of difference. Later this week, then, we have the two little chances we're talking about. One Wednesday morning, not a big deal. It's Thursday morning that there could be some snow showers. Maybe just enough for some light accumulation. There's a lot of dry air mixing with it, so this isn't a big storm system, but we do think Thursday morning there could be some light snow, and then the sun breaks back out. We get to the 40s, so anything that does fall will probably melt pretty quickly, but it could be a little tricky there Thursday morning. After that, check this out. By Friday and Saturday, we are back to the 50s. It's going to feel wonderful for the end of the week before, of course, another cold front. There's always another cold front.
Well, alcohol abuse is apparently on the rise for women in the U.S., according to the NIH. Many women